Hey everyone, welcome back to your weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of December 2022. I hope you're all well and safe wherever you are. This week's energy is very fast paced. So on the 7th, we actually have a new full moon, a full moon in the energy of Gemini. Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, which rules communication. So it's going to be a very fast paced week this week. You'll probably find yourself run off your feet as we lead up into Christmas. But not only that, I feel it's all about communication this week. So this is a general reading, guys. So take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. Everyone's at a different level, at a different timeline throughout their life too. So the timing may not always be accurate for you. It might have happened. It's probably happening now, or it may happen in the near future. But at the moment with Gemini, expect communication. So if you've been waiting on communication, whether it's between you and somebody, could be waiting on communication from a government department, for example, bank, builders, things like that. Expect communication this week. I feel this week also, my guides show me that it's all about putting things right here. Putting things right in life, I'm hearing. So whatever that means to you, you'll know if it makes sense to you. Putting things right this week, communication. Big focus this week here on stability. So maybe you're looking at getting your affairs in order financially here for planning for next year with finances, money, career. Big focus on work and career too as we move into the energy of Capricorn. Capricorn's a very hard working sign, take it from me. So yeah, it's interesting energy this week here. I feel like it's really, really fast paced. Let's tune in and call in your guides, the divinities, beings of light. And we're asking for an accurate message for everyone who's watching for the weekend from the 5th to the 11th of December 2022. Of course, if you're interested in private readings, guys, you can contact me. It's $180 for an hour to an hour and a half via phone. I'll call you anywhere in the world. Thank you, Spirit. What have we got? The Nine of Michael. So the Nine of Swords, very fast-paced energy. And this is interesting. The Nine of Swords is all about overthinking, overanalyzing. So some of you here might have gone through a I can't even speak, very difficult time here around emotions. So your mind's running very, very fast here. There might be some depression. There might be some sadness here. You're worrying about things here. So it's almost like you're worrying about a situation in your life that you're going through currently. And they just said, look at the bottom of the deck, and I'll show you in a minute. Worrying about things, but you're not taking action towards rectifying them. So that's interesting. At the start, I said that's all about putting things right and communication. So if you find yourself in this situation where you are the Nine of Swords, where you are feeling depressed and sad about something in your life, whatever it is, whether it's large or small, Spirit's asking you that it's all mind chatter. You need to actually take action to sort it out, right? Nine of Raphael. So this is around something that makes you happy. Could be around a relationship, a friendship here, taking things to the next level. But it can also just be around your life in general. If you haven't been happy, why not? What do you need to do to fix the story here? So it's up to you to make this happen. And the universe is saying here, there's no point umming and ahhing and worrying and making situations and scenarios in your mind up because it's not going to work. Page of Cups. For some of you here this week, it's all about a romantic offer. Maybe there's somebody that's been thinking about connecting up with you. Expect a romantic offer this week here. News coming in, the Knight of Gabriel. So it is all about communication. That's what I said. You've got two communication cards. Pages are all about communication. Page of Cups is all about romantic gestures. You know, putting the heart almost on the sleeve. You know, something romantic, something sweet. Knight of Gabriel is more messages coming in, discussions. I need to talk to you. We need to sort this out. It might be you towards, as I said, a bank or something where you need to sort it out. But expect communication this week here. Seven of Ariel. So Seven of Wands here. So you're asked here at the moment to have patience with the situation in your life. There has been delays. There has been ongoing delays for a lot of you. And I know when I've had clients for quite some time, there has been a lot of delays here. But we need to be patient at the moment. And look at this at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So it might be around a relationship here. There's two people that love each other very, very much here. And you're called perhaps to sort out something here, to be patient with each other, to listen to each other, to get back to basics here and sort things out. Let's pull some other angel cards and see what's coming up for everyone else that needs messages here and guidance. Two of Cups is a beautiful card. It can also talk about work contracts or contracts being presented to you. Like an agreement here might be maybe a lease agreement to rent, agreement to buy a property, could be a new relationship for some of you here where things didn't work out in the past. You still care and love for each other a lot and you're called to sort that out. Balance. Yeah, healing's needed for a lot of you this week here. And so the way we find balance is step back and assess the situation. Where do we need to sort out things? Where do we need to improve? For some of you, as I said, very fast-paced week this week. So be aware here to take time out to rest and rejuvenate. Make sure you're planned this month here because things are going to be very, very fast. Knight of Cups again. So cards here repeating themselves. So expect some romantic connections for some of you, some romantic messages. All right, let's pull the tarot. And we're going to do a card for every day from the 5th to the 11th, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? Okay. All right, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Overview, Magician. This is the energy for the week ahead. You have the power, what it takes to create whatever is in life that you want. The Magician here is a very powerful person. He can create whatever he wants. And often when this comes up in a work reading or a career reading, if you're wondering, it talks about you have the gift of the gab to convince someone that you're good for the position. Even though inside you might be a bit umming and ahhing and you're not sure, you don't really believe in yourself 100%. This shows that you have the gift of the gab to convince people that you are. And once you're in the job, you'll be fine. This also talks about here manifesting and planning for the future. What is in your life that you want, you can create. Emotional fulfillment, love, romance, work, money, career here. Taking action, making changes happen. It's a very positive card. You've got flowers here, which talk about new beginnings, new starts here, rebirthing yourself. Bottom of the deck, there still is issues that you need to deal with here with the moon. It talks about emotional confusion. It can also talk about physical burnout. So some of you do need to take some time out to rest and rejuvenate to get the healing you need before you move forward. Now, start of the week, we've got the Lovers card. So this is a soul-based relationship. There's a decision for some of you to make around a love interest here, a connection. You've also got the Nine of Cups. So someone here in the relationship has been quite selfish. Perhaps someone walked away here and focused on them, not so much you. And they're being called this week with this energy here. It's a Gemini card. To actually, the universe is calling them to take action to clear this situation up with you. Take it as it resonates, might be reversed. Now this person here does have a lot of care for you. They do care for you and vice versa. But they have walked away from you in the past here. There's a lot of love still, but they don't necessarily know how to show it all the time because they've got other things that they're focused on in their life at the moment with the King of Pentacles here and the Hermit card, which we'll pull up next. But around work and career, definitely here, opportunities for you to create what is in your life that you want at the moment. Some of you that applied for jobs, there is some delays around it. There might be a decision here that you need to make between 2 jobs or 2 offers, right? I'm seeing here in the next couple of months, 2 months, I'm being shown here that there's going to be opportunities for you to change your career and your financial situation for the better. So we've got the Hermit and the King of Pentacles again. Someone here's been deep in thought about the future, might be around financial abundance, about the future of work, future of money. Am I going to be okay? You will be okay here. Definitely, you got the Magician card overall. But when you see the King of Pentacles in any spirit, it's a positive card. It talks about an Earth star. An Earth star sign. This is a Capricorn. In particular, you might not be that. Someone you know might be a Capricorn. But this person is very loyal. This person may have been going through some difficulties here. And have a look at that. You've got the King and the Queen. So there is a match made in heaven. And in between it, you've got the Hermit. And so there's a lot of healing between 2 people here that's needed, right? You've also got the 6 of Swords. So if you communicate, if you take action to communicate and sort things out, it's going to be a positive week. You'll be moving out of a difficult period to a much easier period. Some of you have also decided here, thinking about moving, right, for financial reasons. Now, if you do so, you need to make sure the place you're moving is a place that is going to be the forever home, right? Because often with the 6 of Swords, we are moving into a much easier time, but still there is a bit of turbulence ahead. So make sure what you're doing is what you want if you're thinking about a long-term move. Overall, it's a very, very positive week. It does talk, again, I'll repeat it, about emotions here. They need to take action towards things, decisions around friendships, relationships. Let's pull a couple romance cards. And I've had quite a few readings this week around romance and love. It's a big thing at the moment. There's a big thing called the soulmate cycle, and everyone is kind of working through that at the moment in their own way. All right, so calling in your soulmate, that's exactly what I said. So you're focusing on your soulmate connection here. You need to have more fun. Some of you have been childhood sweethearts. You've had past lives together here. But this also talks about here you need to have more fun in your life with each other. Get back to basics, getting to know each other, things like that. And if you're wondering, will we get back together? Will I hear from this person? Yes, very soon. But also decide what you want and make it happen, because you can't be relying on everyone else here. And look at this, 2 more cards. You've got playfulness, have more fun. That's what we said before, and wedding. So a commitment will be potentially taken to the next level. Doesn't necessarily mean wedding. It can talk about just a new level of commitment and new level of understanding with each other. So that's your weekly reading this week here. Again, all about communication. Be proactive. Get on top of things. Start planning. It's going to be a wonderful 2023. And we create our own future. So if things haven't been working out for you, ask why. Take action this week to prepare and create what it is in your life that you want. Sending you all love and blessings and abundance. Thank you again for all your support, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.